What do the successful 10% of the people out there have going for them that's different from the others? Community. Hoping and praying is not a strategy. We got people in our community making $10,000 in a day. And I'm just like, we trade without risking our own money. We keep it simple and we trade the market flow.
You can have all the education in the world, but it's not enough.
All these other courses, if you don't get mentoring and guidance on a regular basis, you're going to be a 7 to 10 year journey.
There are so many people in this community that are more than willing and able to help you out.
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? We're live for Fresh Cash Friday. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. If you guys want to learn more about the market flow trading community, little link down below. Check it out. So, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, man. What is going to happen today? I'm a little worried. We are, again, in this fucking range today, boys. A lot of range today. A lot of, I don't know. Yesterday, we ended up bouncing off the 800 level pretty strong. Pushed back up there to the 900s. And daily chart right now. Just kind of looking tricky here. The ES, the NASDAQ, both pushing back up right now. So, we'll see how she plays out. Very kind of tight range from the overnight. Look at the overnight range here. Basically, from the 919s to the 75s. So, very small range overnight. The market not really making up its mind overnight here to figure out which way it wants to go. So, we will be prepared for something here. I would love to see a nice big boner candle today to the upside up there, 1664. That's still July. That was that high there on Wednesday. Will it happen? We'll figure it out. I don't have my leopard shirt today because it's in Orlando. It's at my other house in Orlando. So sorry about you. I guess you have to just deal with me wearing a black shirt today. Black shirt, party, party. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. It's Friday, Fresh Cash Friday, baby. We are getting it ready here. Happy Friday. All right, trying to just freaking figure out here what the plan is at open. Nothing looking too obvious right now, unless I mean, we're pretty much inside of yesterday's range here. We got yesterday's range there, 900 level. We got the low of day yesterday down there at the 797s. The overnight low there at the 75s. So overnight low, 75s right there. The high overnight 918. So not looking too good right now. Pretty freaking tight range overnight. That is, for an overnighter, that's a pretty tight range. So I think it's pretty clear to see the market is setting up for a big move. We'll have to find out. Any future runs to the Bahamas? Oh, yeah. Definitely going on some future runs to the Bahamas. Yeah, just a lot of consolidation overnight here. I do like the fact that we've consolidated pretty much at the highs of yesterday. So I'm leaning more towards the bullish move today. Could be just a fucking runner today. I don't know. It's Friday. 1640 up there. 1640. The ES was stronger last night. I see that. The ES made a bigger move last night. NASDAQ kind of just going sideways. So funny. It's like the chat always, everyone's got a million different theories. I think it's pretty clear to see right now the plan. If we can't hold the overnight low, well, then we're probably going to move down here. If we break above the highs, we'll probably move up. So we will find out. Right now, look at the hourly chart here. We got 38 seconds here on this hourly candle to close. A lot of rejection up there at the top up there. Previous day high at that level. We have not had a hourly candle close above the previous day high yet. So, wick. When I go to the Bahamas, normally go to, just depends. Go to Bimini, check in. And then kind of maybe go to Chub K. Just depends, really. Depends where we're going to fishing, what we're fishing for. Maybe West End. Oh. Could it be a trap? It could always be a trap, my friends. That's why it's called trading. Trap or die. Check out Wim Hof. Who's Wim Hof? Who's Wim Hof? Never heard of that guy. Check him out, okay? No problem. I'll check him out. Come on now. That's a silly fucking recommendation. If you guys haven't hit the like button, help me out. If we get 500 likes here, we'll do the poll. Remember, 500 likes gets you the poll. Gotta bait you guys into fucking liking the stream. 15-minute chart right now. You can see looking like a bear flag here on the 15-minute chart. We got this fair value gap there at the 900 level. The previous day high there at the 907. So we gotten stuck. Now we've pretty much the double top there at the 918. So the market not able to push above the 918s. Right now the dollar is pulling back. The dollar in a microphone type of setup there. We'll see. Alex, is NYE open yet? Well, sir, it is 9 o'clock. So, unless they're opening 30 minutes early today, I don't think it's open yet. It opens the same time I think it always opens at 9:30. I think. There's no news today, but there is fucking like 4 Fed members speaking today. So I don't know why. Why they always gotta talk. A lot of Feds talking. So. Oh man. This right now, looking at the 15-minute chart, you can see kind of there overnight just kind of holding. Right now, the dollar dumping down here. So with the dollar dumping down, look at the dollar pulling back here. The dollar got stuck up there. I think if the dollar shows weakness here, we hold that 880 area. There's a good chance we push up here today. It really just comes down to, I think, the dollar. Look at the dollar kind of just dumping on down there. So the dollar and the NASDAQ pretty much playing out perfectly to get together today. So we'll see how it plays out. Right now, DXY there on the chart. Look at it moving down there. So I doubt the Nasdaq's going to make a new low here with the dollar pulling back. So if the dollar sells through that low down there, I mean, the dollar pretty much sold off all night, to be honest. Yeah, the dollar pretty much sold off all night long since 3 a.m. So I think the Nasdaq and the ES kind of just stuck here for now, as the dollar has been going sideways since 6 o'clock. So make a website called Ask Patrick. Oh man, that sounds like a lot of work for not a lot of reward. Just charge $5 per question. How does the dollar selling move the Nasdaq? Well, it's it's a give and take. When there's a strong dollar, the indexes go down. When there's a weak dollar, the indexes go up. We're getting ready. We got 26 minutes here till the market opens right now. We got a couple pivot points here on the NASDAQ today. We got the 867 pivot point. We got the VWAP right now at the 898. So the VWAP pretty much is flat all night long here at that kind of 900 level. We've got a pivot point there at the 866s. And then we got a pivot point up there at the 938. So 15,938 level up there, up into here, and we're pretty much in the middle of those two pivot points right now. So we're in the middle of those two pivot points. We're below the VWAP right now. I want to see us get back above the VWAP, back above that 900 level here on the NASDAQ. If this 15-minute candle can close up there above that 900 level, I think there's a good possibility that we push up here today. A lot of consolidation. Pretty much, the last few days consolidating since that big move up there on Tuesday. We had that huge move up there Tuesday. I mean, look at this move up there on Tuesday. We've pretty much just been consolidating. I mean, this chart looks... It looks like it wants to push up. Especially after yesterday bouncing off the 800 level. I think if we were going to pull back, we would have pulled back there yesterday. But again, I don't really care what happens, to be honest. I just want to make a move here, see a move. So the NASDAQ bounced right off the 800 level there yesterday. We didn't get any deeper. I was thinking yesterday if we were going to sell off, we were going to pull back into this 700 level from that big move up there on the CPI report. But right now, you can see kind of just holding on there right now. So we'll see how she plays. We will see how she plays out here. It's Fresh Cash Friday either way, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. We're going to do it live right here on the tube. The dollar bouncing off that 104 support. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out here. So yeah, very much just in this range right now. You can see pulling back here, getting stuck there at the 97s, right below the 900s again. Looks like we're going to kind of test this low down there again. Dollar just popped up. The NASDAQ selling off. The ES selling off here. So we still got time. We still got time here. Still got time for the market opens. Why do people hate me so much? I don't think people hate me so much. Do they hate me so much? I don't know. Do they? I don't think so. I got on the field. I got some tickets to the Miami Dolphins game on you call it a game? You call it a game, right? Miami Dolphin football game. I got tickets to the Miami Dolphins game right on the field behind the end zone. Right on the field, baby. They got these little boxes right there. $8,000 on the field. I'm going to be in the background just every time they're kicking the ball. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me, baby. So, playing the Raiders on look for me on the TV. I'll be on the TV in the background. Number one day trader. I should make a sign. That'll be great. That would actually be fucking funny. Put a little sign up in the background. Number one day trader live on YouTube. All right, so we are just waiting, kind of double bottom here. We got this range. Yesterday, fucking ranged out in the morning, and then, I don't even know, it ended up selling off, and we'll see what happens here today. It's Fresh Cash Friday. I don't know if the market actually cares that it's Fresh Cash Friday, but come on, market. Fresh Cash Friday. Give us the fresh cash. Give us the fresh cash. Daddy wants fresh cash today. I don't want that stinky cash. Fresh cash only. Daddy wants fresh cash. All right, so like I said, we're just kind of sitting back waiting right now. We've got this 15-minute just sideways channel since yesterday's close. I do like the fact that we kind of held up here in the kind of high of yesterday area. But that also means that if we sell through here at open, it should fucking be a quick move down. I'd say like into this 830 area from that low there. So kind of see what happens here at open. Any weakness right there, it should just be a quick move down there after all that consolidation overnight. So, little double top there on the 15-minute chart up there at the 916, 918 level, and right now pulling back here into the lows from the overnight. If we sell through there, well, then it's down, down, down. Trade for days, $10. Let's go. MFT courses in the community are the motherfucking tots. All right. Between that and these live streams, surely saved me from years and years of potential blown accounts. I love to see it. Love to see it. The team winning, baby. The team is winning. Monkey trades futures. Trap them and squeeze them. That's the plan, baby. That is the plan. Are you long or short? I'm kind of long, but kind of short also. I'm 6'1". Not super long, but not super short. Feeling better today. Correct. It's Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. Oh, man. I wanted to just make some easy money today. I got things to do today. I got some things to do today, so what do I teach in the course? I teach just how to be a man, basically. Just a lot about being a man. The new motors are hopefully going to be on today. I don't fucking know. I stopped worrying about it. I gave up. It's easier to just not think about it. At some point, I'll have my boat back. At some point, we'll find out. Who knows? Win up or down poll. We'll do the up or down poll with 500 likes here. You know, I hate to force you guys to do something, but if I don't do it, no one will hit the fucking like button. So, got to do something here to get the likes up. We got 1,700 people watching. We got 300 likes. It's messed up, man. Patrick is a different breed, cut from a different cloth. They don't make men like him anymore. Well, that's fucking the truth. If the chat has ever said one thing as truthful as that, I don't know. I think it's got to be fucking. That's got to be the most truthful thing ever said in the chat. They don't make men like him anymore. Amen to that, brother. Amen. All right, let's do the poll. Up or down or chop. We'll do the third. It's always funny because now it's like up, down, chop. Let's go. Place your bets. Big thank you for Trade for Days coming through with the love there. Taking a role as special trader with a live fund account had negative implications on your income tax. No, not really. It's just you're getting paid out with a like it's a 1099 either way. So, hey Patrick, do you decompress, bro? If you ask me that question one more time, I'm just gonna ban you anyway because it's fuck. I don't decompress. I'm always compressed, bro. Just super compressed all the fucking time. Make money, money. Up, down, or chop. Right now, the chop is beating the down. The guy asked the question all day yesterday. Do you decompress? Patrick, do you decompress? The fuck? Hey, if we somehow can make the poll all three tied, I'll be fucking impressed if you guys somehow did that. Right now, the down is 32%. The up is 36%. The chop is 32%. It looks fucking pretty fucking close here. It's kind of funny, actually. Y'all are real funny people up in here. Pretty funny people up in here. Funnies. So it looks like right now the Bulls might win this vote. The Bulls might win the vote. $700 votes, and we are 36% up, 32% down, 32% chop. How is that possible? All right. The poll, I think we're going to finish it right there. Up 37% and 31, 32 chop. So it looks like the poll's kind of choppy today. We got choppy polls. How you with the taxes? I have an accountant. That's how I do it. I have an accountant. I got an LLC, a S corp. If you're wanting to know tax questions, ask an accountant. Don't ask me. I just pay a guy to handle it. What do I think about Traders Evolve? I don't think anything about it. I don't fucking sit around thinking about him, so I don't really have anything to say. That's what I think. And that's all I'm going to say on it. All right, here we go. Back to the charts. Let's focus. Make some money today. The low down there from the overnight 75s. The highs up there 917s. We are sitting at the bottom of this range right now. We will see what happens. Would love to see a, you know, maybe see a little trap to the downside, then the rip back up here. Not a terrible plan. That overnight just basically going absolutely sideways here. We'll see how she goes. We will do the giveaway today. For the Topstep account. So stay tuned. I know we were supposed to do it the other day, but I was sick. And then, yeah, today's Friday. It's just better time to do it. So giveaway time. It's time to give the giveaway. We got a little bit of time. We'll do the first one. Let's do the first one right now. Where is that post at? It's time for the game. I don't even know where that post went. Oh. Twitter giveaway. No, I don't want to do that. All right, so the first one here, the giveaway. Let's see who wins. Profit, Professor Dunkeldore. Professor Dunkeldore is the winner. What a name. Winner, Professor Dunkeldore. He doesn't even follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. I think, well, he failed. He failed. He doesn't follow me. What a fucking moron. On to the next. That's messed up. Doesn't even follow me. You got to follow me. Come on, bros. Jimmy05. Let's see if Jimmy follows me. Jimmy also doesn't follow me. What are you people doing? Terrible. Failed. Let's see if this person follows me. Also doesn't follow me. Oh, wait. He does follow you. Wait, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. Fuck. Let me go back. Never mind. Go back. I thought it's like Instagram, you know, where it says if you follow back, you know, on the follow button, but it actually does, it's follow you. We got it. Never mind. We got 3 winners so far. We got Jimmy. We've got Magnuson. So Magnuson, we've got Jimmy, we got Professor Dunkeldore, the first 3 winners of the day. So congratulations there. That's pretty funny. He does win. He wins. Topstep winner. All right, we are getting ready here for the market to open up here. We still got 7 minutes. Professor Dunkeldorf does not, Topstep does not support his country. So luckily someone else is going to win. Professor Dunkeldorf. Kicked out. Oh, man. What are we waiting for, Patrick? We're waiting for the fucking market to open. What are you waiting for? Wait for the market to open, man. Come on. All right, right now we're looking here at the 3-minute chart. We're just sitting down here at the lows. The dollar's pulling back. I mean, this would be pretty much, you know, a fucking like, I don't know, like quadruple-y bottom looking thingy here. I mean, we're pretty much at the bottom of this range right now. 15-minute chart not looking so hot. So pretty much what I would like to see at open is kind of, we want to see this push back above 900 on that 15-minute candle. You know, so. There are hundreds of entries. Why are only 30? I don't know why only 38 showed. We got to do it again. I'll just reset it again. Like, there's something wrong with Twitter. It's not like I fucking rigged it. Come on now, relax. I just did the thing, man. I just go to the website just to fucking do it. I rigged it. I rigged it. Me and Professional Dunkeldorf were working together. Ha ha ha. I rigged it. Ha ha ha. Got him. Market dumping right here before market opens. This is a trap. Looking kind of trappy, my friends. We'll try a different post here. If you have Twitter, we'll do the next giveaway from this post here. So go ahead and go hit the like button, refollow, and do all that. Leave a comment, retweet. I don't know if I can just do it all. Looking kind of trappy right there. That looked pretty trappy. Let's see where this candle closes at now. Still got 3 minutes till market opens. If this candle closes up here in the 90s or so, I think that's 100% a trap, but we'll find out. The ES not pushing back up so far, so. We do have a few Fed speakers this morning, a few Fed speakers, so. If you guys haven't hit that like button, we're almost to 1,000 likes. Wow, we are doing it today. Fresh Cash Friday. We will see how this plays out. Just being patient right now. We've got 3 minutes here. 3 minutes, people. 3 minutes. Fuck. Hey, Scott. How's it? Yep. All right. This guy's calling me about my boat right now. 2 minutes before fucking mark. I called this guy for literally for the last 4 days. I've been calling this guy, and he calls me right now, 2 minutes before market opens. God, why? The ES pulling back, the NASDAQ pulling back here. The dollar's sitting at a key level. Let's see how this goes. Hey, so the rat people email me saying that the old decals are leaving ghosting and they're worried that it's going to show up. Did they talk to you about that?
No.
All right. I mean, they were like, the only way to stop it is to go sand it or polish it or some shit. So I don't know. Do you want to go talk to them and see what the issue is?
Yeah. And then, just went back to my check. I was just standing right there the whole time.
Yeah, they literally sent me a whole email. Then they're like, also, we recommend stopping the wrap short of the lip below the rub rail. Photos shown for reference, but it can take it all the way up if that's what you prefer. So, yeah, if you can just...
Why don't they take it all the way up and then you just put... outside it, but like...
You look at it and whatever looks best. Just you make the call.
Okay, because you put another sticker right over it where it says yellow, then...
Yeah.
Then you want to see it.
Perfect. Yeah, I trust you. You make the call.
And then, I guess, yeah, I'll see that.
All right.
You coming here like 11 or 12?
Yeah, I'll be there like at 11.
Let me go walk back over there.
All right, yeah, just you handle it. You got it. I trust you. All right, later. This is crazy. Everyone's calling me right now. It's fucking nuts. So the market dumping down here right now, down to the fucking 60s. Hey. You're good. Yep. All right. No, yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's I can pay that. No worries. Yeah. 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 All right, sounds good. If you can give him a call, yeah, if you could call him quick, that'd be help. Thanks. All right. Thanks, man. All right, we're 2 minutes in the market. I'm over here fucking handling business right now. Fuck, sorry. Apologize. All right, here we go. We're live. Market kind of down there to the lows right now. I don't want to get short here just yet. Maybe, I don't know. Let's watch it here. See how this plays. I want to be careful just to see kind of what this does now. The ES is selling down. The NASDAQ's, the dollar's selling down here. We're right there at a pivot point at the 66s. If we get stuck here and start moving, we've got this level down here. We talked about the 830 level down there. So I just don't like how the dollar's selling off right now. Dollar's selling off. The ES selling off. NASDAQ sitting here at the 60s. Right there at that pivot point right now. A lot of volume coming in here. Trying to hold it up. Really comes down to what the dollar is going to do here next. Market still stuck there for now. Looks like maybe we head down here now. The ES making a new low. The dollar popping up here. We should make a new low on the NASDAQ now. Let's see if they're going to break this out through this 60 level. Move through that 50s, and then you got this 30 down there. The ES making a new low. Dollar's pushing up strong. And again, bouncing off that 52 level there. Dollar still trying to push up here. NASDAQ, the ES chopping right here at the 50s. The NASDAQ, I think it wants to break through the 50s. If it goes through the 50s here, we should try to move down there to the 30s. Sitting there at the 52s again, 53s. The ES just made a new low. NASDAQ still holding. The dollar about to pop straight up here. NASDAQ should start dumping if we can get this move straight down here. Dollar trying to push straight up here. The ES definitely looking a lot weaker right now than the NASDAQ. The ES keeps making new lows. The dollar just broke out, so this should sell. Down there to the 48s again. NASDAQ, ES both making new lows here. Dollar going straight up. Still holding on there at the 50s for now. Seeing if we can move through this 40 level there. There we go. Down there to the 44s, just tapped. Need to get that breakthrough 40s down there to the 30s. Looking for breakthrough 40s coming up. Still selling, still selling. Dollar holding up there. Get this break through the 40s. Little pop back up here. Should still go through the 40s. Looking, as long as the dollar keeps pushing up here, shorts should still play out. There's a pivot point down there at the 827s on the NASDAQ here. We dumped right through that 66 pivot. See if we sell through the 40s here next. Right through the 40s there. $38 on the lows so far. I'm in a trade. I'm short. I'm short right now, everybody. If you're not fucking listening to me, I'm saying the market's going down. I'm not fucking getting long. Come on, people. I gotta wake up. Looking for this move. Down, down, down. Give me 35s or lower here. 35. Boom. Boom. Moving down my target down there at the 30s now. Both the ES, the NASDAQ just sell, sell, sell. Guys, if I think about it like this, if I'm sitting here saying that I think the market's going to go lower, do you think I'm fucking getting long? You know, do you think I'm getting fucking long? I'm like, guys, I think the market can go lower here. I'm going to buy. Like, get the fuck, come on. Wake up. Yo. Yeah, I saw that, and it's like right there, yeah. Yeah. It'll peel off. Yeah. I mean, I think it is what it is, right? I mean, the rest, at least the rest of the boat, it's not like we're trying to cover up the white, you know, at least the rest of the boat's still white, and like it's kind of the color scheme anyway, so. Those scratches. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, just fucking rub it. I mean, just run it. Those are beauty scratches. Battle scars. That was a fucking 600-pound marlin fucking hitting the side, bro. You don't remember that? Alright. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, no. It's all good. Like, you think you're gonna be done today? It's good enough. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll see you later. All right, peace. Boats, man. Boats. Always having boat problems. All right, so we bounced right off of that 30 level now. The low on that candle there was 31.50. Pretty good cover there at the 35s for now. Let's see what happens here next. Brian's up $500. He's walking away. Let's go. On the day right now, I'm up. Where am I up? 4,000, 3,000, 290. What is that? That's how much is that? 3,000, 4,000, 290. About $8,000. You know, the only issue with the Topstep Live account is you can't. I have to log in and out of Quant Tower because it's two different data providers. So it's a little annoying. Look at this bounce back up off the 30s now. Dollar got denied. Dollar pulling back. I got there short at the 60s. I said if we broke through the 60s there, we go lower. And that's what we did. So. But again, if you're ever wondering if I'm in a position, if I'm not talking and randomly going on about shit and laughing, I'm probably in a position. Just letting you know. So. And if I'm also saying I think the market's going to go lower, you know, it's like probably not getting long. So where's the cheetah? The cheetah is at the other house, not at my house here. So yeah, I got long there at 62 when we started breaking down here. So we pushed back up to that 72. We started breaking through here. You got short right there, and then down there to the 30, covered at 35s, 10 contracts. Currently, I am not in a position. I might just be done for the day, to be honest. It's fresh cash. I don't know. We'll see. Let's be patient. Give it a little bit longer. Where can you get the pivot point indicator? I feel like sometimes people are just trolling me now. It's just a fucking troll. Where can I get pivot point indicator? Just go on TradingView, type in pivot point indicator, get pivot point. All right, so the 15-minute chart here, we had that opening range. Pretty much what's funny is the opening range on that 15-minute candle was this yellow line and this yellow line that we drew before the market opens. Very, very interesting. Isn't that very interesting? Are you ever just like, wow, Patrick, that's very interesting. I'm kind of interested in that. How could we have known? How could we have known? Literally on the dot. The high and low of that first 15-minute candle was perfectly inside of those two yellow lines. Kind of funny. I should make a side note for the pivot points. I mean, maybe. I mean, I try to figure out, like, where did I find out about pivot points? Like, when I first was, like, starting out, like, I don't even remember. Like, I didn't ask somebody on YouTube. I wasn't, like, went on a live stream, was like, hey, I see you're live right now. Could you answer my question about pivot points? Where do I find those at? I think I just fucking somehow figured it out. But yeah, right now, seeing what happens at this 60 level again. See if we get a little bear flag on this 15-minute chart. Or if we just start pushing straight back up here now. Let's find out. We bounced off of that move yesterday, that kind of higher low there. Dollar looks like it wants to try to push back up here. Luis Silva, I told you about him 2 years ago. Damn. It was you? That was you, Luis? Little did I know. So happy. So happy that Luis told me about those 3 years ago. Lots of cursing. Wow. Fuck. This guy just fucking curses non-fucking stop. I can't believe he never stuck it. This guy has a fucking really fucked up mouth. He's just fucked. He's real too much fucking cursing fucks. You think he's gone? Is he gone now? He's gone. He never fucking stops fucking cursing. I have an extensive vocabulary. Very, very highly extensive vocabulary here, boys. Watch out. All right, so we push back up there to the 58.60 level. Dear Topstep, this morning I watched Patrick Wieland live on YouTube by choice. You know, by choice, I chose to watch his live stream, and then he started cursing, and I was very upset. I think you should no longer be affiliated with Patrick Wieland. How could you be affiliated with such a bad person? He does his live stream every morning on YouTube, and I choose to watch it. I think you should get rid of him. He's a terrible, terrible man. Why would you support him? Sincerely, Bob Curran. Sincerely, Bob. Fuck. Oh. You always lie to us. I know, I'm the biggest liar. Watch out. I lied about these lines. All right, I lied about them. I told you that these lines, you know, I did it in hindsight. I put these lines on the chart in hindsight. Careful, bro. Your mom might be watching. My mom's dead, so she won't be watching, unfortunately. But thanks for you caring. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you. All right, NASDAQ straight back up after hitting the lows there. The ES, not so much. Now what happens here? They are ripping it back up here now. Short's getting squeezed off the bottom, I think. Wow. Dollar pulling back here. The NASDAQ trying to push up. Back up there to the VWAP like a fucking bat out of hell right now. That's the 15-minute chart, by the way. Back up there to the 80s. Got denied for now. 69.80s there again. Pretty insane move back up here. Dollar starting to push back up. We pushed right up there to the VWAP, got denied for now. Will they take it through the VWAP? The VWAP at that 880 level. Got a lot of lines on this chart right now. Right now, we're looking at the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart here. See what happens here at this high. If we start to pull back now and start to sell back down after that push up here. Nasdaq kind of holding on for now here. Let's see how she plays out. Dollar pushing up. With the dollar pushing straight up again, I think this is not looking too good for the bulls here. We'll find out. Right there at that pivot point. There's a pivot point there at the 66s for the NASDAQ. So 66 pivot point right now getting tested again. Dollar just got denied again. Hmm. They keep holding here. They could squeeze this back up. Dollar pulling back now. Dollar's pulling back. Nasdaq's sitting here. ES is trying to push back up the 4,519. If the ES can get back above that 20s, I think the Nasdaq might break out to the upside here. What it's trying to do like right now. Maybe get a run up there towards that 900. $72, $73 is pushing up there now. Dollar dumping. One minute chart trying to push. There we go, up to the 75s now. We get through that 80 area, I agree. We move up to the 900. Someone said waiting for the long to break through 80. Makes sense. Got to get through 80s there. 80, 80s up there. Stuck there again at that 76s. Dollar still pulling back. The Nasdaq, the ES having trouble getting up there. So denied for now. See what happens here at the 60s again. Still kind of holding up here at the 60s for now. We'll see what happens if we get through that 80 level. But right now, just sitting there, not moving really. The dollar and the ES, well, the dollar moving down. The ES sitting there at the 19 still, so. The ES really hasn't bounced back up. So I think if the ES starts to push back up here, the NASDAQ can get moving. But need that ES to get back like towards the 25s, trying to push back up. Dollar's moving down. NASDAQ stuck here at the 60s for now. I think as long as the dollar keeps selling, you got to be looking, not looking for a short here yet. I'd wait for the dollar to show some strength. Just in case this wants to rip higher. And back down here again. The ES is just holding up there right now, the 20s, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The dollar still can't get a bounce. Nasdaq's just kind of chopping around here. I don't know yet. Looking at the DXY for the dollar. Dollar index, DXY. Back up there to the 60s again. Chopping. Just trying to be patient. Let's get something to actually move. I think if we break through the 80s, we should push up there towards the 900s next. So the ES trying to push back up 21, 22s right now. The Nasdaq stuck here at the 60s. Dollar getting a bounce finally. Little green candle coming in on the dollar again. Will that be the nail in the coffin here? I don't know. Need that ES push here. If the ES can push right here, right now, I think the Nasdaq wants to go. Dollar still can't get a bounce. Up there to the 70s again. Looking at the 2-minute on the time frame for the dollar. And chopped again at the 70s. So a little lower high on the $1 on the 1 minute here. Lower high. So getting stuck there at the trend line for now. Sage is live inside the Market Flow Trader community. This is the dollar chart we're looking at right now. The dollar's finally getting a green candle there, but also getting denied right there for now. Getting very tight right here on the Nasdaq now, so we're going to get a move. Something's going to happen. Something big is going to happen here. We're either going to fucking dump or we're going to rip. Getting real tight right here right now. Real tight. I'm leaning more towards the idea of ripping, but I could be wrong. It really comes into what happens here. If we push through right here or we dump right through there, so. Need to get a back above that 70 level here. 70's holding us down. The dollar just moving, making kind of a pullback there as well. So, what's going to happen? I'm looking to see if we can get through this 70 level and push up there. And once again, denied right there, so. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. $15-minute chart. We got 6 minutes left on that candle there. Still trying to push. Just got to get through that 70 level, but just getting stuck there. Need that ES to make a move. The ES has been sitting at that 19 to 20 level for like the last 5 minutes here. 10 minutes. And back down again from the 70s. This should start to move down if they can't fucking bounce it right here, right now. Looking dumpy. Let's see. Yeah, the ES just kind of sitting there. If the ES makes a new low, need the ES to lead here. Get the NASDAQ moving. Down there to the 40s again. We got this low down there at the 31s. Look at the 1 minute chart right now. There's a pivot point down there at the 27s on the NASDAQ here. Dollar pushing back up. NASDAQ ES down here at the lows right now. These 15-minute candles do not look very pretty here. We still have not broken out of that 15-minute range. That next area down there is 797. So down to that 40 level here again. The ES, the low earlier was 14. It's sitting at 16 right now. NASDAQ needs to dump. Down there to the 30s now. 29, 28, that pivot point there at the 28s. Bounced off the lows down there again. And now back up there to the 50s, just like that. Wow. Woo. Right off that pivot point there at the 27s now. The low on the candle was 27 on the dot. And look at this rip back up now. So you got to love it. Oh, my God. Is this thing going to rip all the way back up here now? Push right back up to our trend line there again at the 60s. Stuck again. NASDAQ just tapping this trend line over and over. 15-minute range. Not hot. Not hot right here. This 80 level up there still. Still got room. They pushed out of this thing, out of this downtrend here at the 60s, trying to move it there towards the 80s, possibly. Oh, that trend line is real. Trying to push up here. Nice little push. On the day right now. On the day right now, this is my live Topstep account. You can see there the total balance, $8,000. We're up $8,290. This is the live funded account today. Up big on the day. So happy with that right now on this account. I posted the other day that I was going to try to take it conservative. You know, I want to get those conservative. But the thing is, like, if I'm going to risk $3,000 days, I've got to have, you know, $9,000 to $6,000. I need to have $6,000 profit days to $9,000 profit days. So, you know, I've got to have big winners if I'm going to risk big. So that's the thing. People are like, oh, but you know, this really is, you know, making $8,000, $9,000 is not really like that crazy of an idea. It's not like I went all out and went crazy. It really is like, it's justified. Like, I've got to make that. If you're going to risk 3,000, you know, then you've got to make that money. So there it is on that there. So we'll see how this plays out. If you're going to risk 3,000, you better be fucking making $6,000, $9,000. There's this, look at this thing. The trap is fucking real, boys. Oh my God. Right back up there now. What the fuck? That's pretty insane, to be honest. I saw somebody in the chat said they're going to buy below 30. Congratulations to whoever that was in the chat. You fucking win the award today for being the genius of the day. You are the fucking genius of the day. Somebody was like, I'm buying below 30 to buy the bounce. Congratulations. There's this push up there through the 70s. We finally got the breakout. We just needed a trap first. I think we go to the 80s. Through the 80s here, we can start to push up more. Please look at the S&P. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Don't you worry. All right. I think I might just walk away with my over $10,000 in profit here today and call it a fucking day, boys. Fresh Cash Friday. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Woof. We got Fed talkers. We got Fed talkers. We got Fed talkers. I think it was just somebody talking, pumping this fucking market to the moon. All right, I'm going to walk away. I got to go deal with some boat stuff. I got my boat getting the new motors on it today. It's all happy, happy times, so. All right, I got to go. I'm going to just... I think she could push right through the 80s coming up here. The ES really has not gotten back up. The ES has like that 27 area that I'd be thinking it could push up to. So if the ES can push up through the 25s, that 27 area is up there next. So I don't think it's a crazy idea. What am I doing with the old motors? I sold the old motors. Sold the old motors and got new motors. Take care. Don't get cold. I live in Florida. It ain't gonna be cold in Florida. I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you for this. Thank you for your worries. Patrick, whatever you do, don't get cold out there. Well, hey, my friend, I'll be good. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Appreciate you, though. How fast does the 400 horsepower push my boat? I don't even know. We're going to find out, boys. Show us the pivot point indicator. Nope. It's a top secret. Top secret pivot point indicator. I can't show you. Sorry. If I show you, I'd have to kill you afterwards. It's the most sought after pivot point indicator in the world. I don't know if you guys have heard, but everybody wants it. And I don't know if I can just give it away. You said, hey, send me $100 and I'll send you the pivot point indicator. How about that? How about that? You give me $100, I'll give you the pivot point indicator. Actually, I'm feeling giving, so let's do it. Right now, I'm going to show you how it works. Very simply. Are you ready? Here we go. P-I-V-O-T. Pivot point. P-O-I-N-T. Pivot points standard. Are you good? Are you ready? Okay. Pivot point standard. Now we got the pivot point standard on the chart. And there's your pivot points. The little orange lines. Look where we bounced at this morning. Right there off that fucking pivot point. Look where we're at right now. At the pivot point. It's not a coincidence, my friends. It's not, well, not rocket science. Or maybe it is rocket science. I don't fucking know. Either way, this chop is real and I'm walking away. Fuck this shit. I don't want it. No thank you. I don't want it no more. No thank you. I'm walking away. I'll see you guys mega money Mondays. I'll see you then. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We're doing it every day live here on Twitter for all the fans out there. Patrick Wieland, #1 day trader on YouTube. You know, you might wonder about how. How is that real? Well, it is what it is, you know? Self-proclaimed. I'll see you guys for Mega Money Mondays. Be here. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I gotta go. He gotta go. Peace to the Middle East. Love you guys, and I'll see you next Monday. I got a little video for you. What do the successful 10% of the people out there have going for them that's different from the others? Community. Hoping and praying is not a strategy. We got people in our community making $10,000 in a day. And I'm just like, we trade without risking our own money. We keep it simple and we trade the market flow.
You can have all the education in the world, but it's not enough.
All these other courses, if you don't get mentoring and guidance on a regular basis, you're going to be a 7 to 10 year journey.
There are so many people in this community that are more than willing and able to help you out.